Thank you, Mr President. I give notice that on the next sitting day we'll move 1, that this House notes, A, that on Monday the 7th of November 2022, the opposition leader announced that Labor, if elected, would upgrade Canterbury Hospital in the Inner West, servicing the seat of Bankstown. 2, or B, that the opposition leader shamelessly announced that the upgrade would be funded. Shamelessly announced that the upgrade would be funded from the WestInvest fund derived by asset recycling through the lease of poles.
Just a moment. Just those on my left might just restrain themselves. The member has the call.
Hazard wouldn't do it.
B. The opposition leader shamelessly announced that the upgrade would be funded from the WestInvest fund derived by asset recycling through the leasing of poles and wires that were reinvested in the West Connects. And C, the absolute breathtaking hypocrisy of the opposition leader, as well as those in this House, such as the Honourable Penny Sharp, the Honourable John Graham and the Honourable Daniel Mookie, who voted against every asset recycling policy presented, including the lease of poles and wires, the building of West Connects and the establishment of the WestInvest Fund.
Order. Just resume your seat for a second. Order. I know this motion might be seen by some as a little provocative, but look, if you could just restrict your commentary until the debate itself, that would be most appreciated. The member has the call.
We'll do it next Wednesday. Do I start again, Mr President? No, I think you can start again.
I missed a lot of it.
I'm not sure where I was up to. I might go back to...
I can't hear you.
That the opposition leader shamelessly announced... I know where I am. 2, that this House welcomes the Labor Party's policy U-turn in embracing the New South Wales Liberals and Nationals government's successful and envied asset recycling policies that have not only delivered billions in public infrastructure but have grown the public asset base in New South Wales by $181 billion or 74% since 2011. 3, and this is important, that this House commiserates with the Honourable Rose Jackson as the last Labor member of the House opposed to asset recycling.
Okay.
I heard her laughing in the next room. Second one.
Okay.
Does not read anything. Call that a king.
Okay. I think the Honourable Shane Mallard still has the call.
Thank you, Mr President. Now, this is a 3-page notice of motion, depending on the I might not read it all, but I attribute it to Sue Higginson. Mr President, I give notice that the next thing they will move 1, that this House recognises A, that the WestInvest program is designed to fund transformational infrastructure projects that will improve livability in West and South West Sydney. B, since the beginning of October, more than $357 million in funding for 68 projects put forward by local councils has now been announced. C, the projects funded on the WestInvest program in Burwood LGA include 1, $6.58 million for the Burwood Main Street Transformation Project, 2, $3.897 million for the Dean Street Precinct Transformation, 3, $2.734 million for the Henley Park Sports Field Upgrade Project, 4, $814,641,000 for the Henley Park and Russell Reserve Expansion. D, the projects funded in the West Connects program in Blacktown LGA include 1, $26.772 million for the revitalisation of the Mount Druitt Hub project, 2, $2.167 million for the community infrastructure in the Blacktown Local Government Area project, 3, $2.059 million for the reserve embellishment Tullawong Reserve and Rosenthal Park projects, 4, $1.6 million for the community park refurbishment at Ashley Brown Reserve North project, 5, $1.24 million for the quality green and open spaces in Blacktown LGA project, 6, $708,600 for the local traffic program in Blacktown project. E, page 2, E. The projects funded under the WestInvest program in the Blue Mountains LGA include 1, $3.2 million for the active transport links to Greater Blue Mountains Trail, 2, $8.5 million towards the Wentworth Falls Dam and Lake Recreational Precinct project, 3, $2.398 million towards the spectacular Grand Cliff Top Walk project, and 4, $3.532 million for the La Marcha Park Clubhouse and Amenities Upgrade project. F. The projects funded under the West Connects program in Parramatta LGA include 1. $4.570 million for the Somerville Park Improvement Project, $3 million for the Max Ruddock Reserve Amenities Modernisation, $3.65 million for the Savage Reserve Multi-Generational Recreational Facilities Project, 4, $1.5 million for the Active Youth Healthy Youth Project, 5, $8.3 million for the Doyle Cricket Sports Facility Improvements Project, 6, $1.409 million for the Let's Play at Kilpack project, and 7, $354,725 for the West Epping Dog Off Leash project. Mr. President, as the motion is lengthy and covers 6 other local government areas, I'll provide a copy of the notice of motion with the clerks, unless by popular demand they want to hear the whole lot.
No, I think we might proceed on that basis.